Would you ever tell a woman to suckle a grown man who isn't her husband?
Sorry? Would I ever tell a woman to suckle a grown man who is not her husband? Yeah, I know what you're about to bring up, just in reference. So the short answer would be, no, I would not tell her that. They mentioned that it was put in a cup for him to drink it.
Do you agree that putting milk in a cup is not breastfeeding?
It's not, I don't know how you define breastfeeding, but it's not suckling.
It says that she suckled him.
They mentioned that this was not a direct suckling. It was breast milk that was put in a cup that he drank. And because of that, that's the interpretation. Except now I've not read the hadith. I'll look more into the language of it if it contradicts it. But yeah, the answer is no. So I don't accept the premise that the Prophet ﷺ ordered that, but I'll look into it more.
All right, let's look into it. So, well, I got the hadith right here for you.
No problem.
Okay. It says, Aisha reported that Salfa bint Suhail came to Allah's apostle and said, Messenger of Allah, I see on the face of Abu Hudayfa signs of disgust on entering of Salim into our house, whereupon Allah's apostle said, suckle him. She said, how can I suckle him as he is a grown-up man? All right. This isn't pouring milk in a bottle or a cup. Allah's messenger smiled and said, I already know that he is a young man. I, however, perceive that something in the heart of Abu Hudayfa, whereupon Allah's apostle said to her, suckle him, and you would become unlawful for him. And which Abu Hudayfa feels in his heart will disappear. So that discomfort he feels with him walking around the house, be gone. She returned and said, so I suckled him, and what was in the heart of Abu Hudayfa disappeared. So she did what Muhammad told her to do, which was she suckled that man. So to be clear, you're saying it does make sense that suckle means to suckle. And if a scholar is coming up with saying that suckle doesn't mean to suckle, but to pour in a cup or something and drink from the cup, and then that counts as suckling, they're going to need some great evidence to actually demonstrate that from the text. And
yeah, of course, you'll need evidence to demonstrate that. So I'll look into that for sure.